Hi, welcome to Computer Grade 5. Today I will be discussing in this video the instructions for your first activity in computer. Alright, so let's jump right into the instructions. The first one here we'd like to see would be the Schoology page, right? And in the Schoology page, go to first quarter computer, then go to week 3, and then you would be seeing the specific instructions over here. So let's read the specific instructions, shall we? So instructions: make a presentation with 4 to 6 slides about your favorite food. Give it any appropriate title and place your name on the subtitle. Make the first slide after the title page about your favorite food, followed by why you like it, and then um, make sure that you add 2 or more pictures. It's up to you if you'd like to add more. Then place them in 1 or 2 slides. Okay? Follow the specific instructions, and don't forget at the end it says there, give it a thank you ending slide. Okay, so it did mention a while ago specific instructions. What are the specific instructions? By the way, this is how your instructions are going to be. um, the format of your instructions would be, right? You have general instructions. That would be just the gist of what you're going to do. And then I have specific instructions, such as, for example, the theme, font style, font size, font color, number of slides, the title, and your subtitle name. Your subtitle, okay? So look at the activity title. Again, if remember you recall from my previous discussion, when you need to name or when you're going to name your work, it has to have a you should have the name for it. So at the top left, don't forget to name it. The name should be favorite food and then your name. So it doesn't need to be full name. So just your first name or your nickname or the name that you are usually called in class. Next theme would be any. So you're free to choose whatever theme that you like to use. Font style would be any. Font color would be any. Number of slides though, it's specific. 4 to 6. So can it be 3? No. So can it be 7? No. 4 or 5 or 6. And as for the title, it has to be any appropriate title. Make sure it's an appropriate title, okay? For example, your favorite food is something, the title has to be connected to that something. And then the subtitle will be your name. Let's go through the um, demonstration of how you're going to be doing that. Okay. So again, you open up your browser and then go to the website docs.google.com/slides. Right. By the way, again, why am I using incognito mode? Oh dear, it's already logged in. Let's sign this out so you guys can see. All right. So, and I'm gonna remove this account. Yes, remove. Okay. So you're gonna be greeted with this one over here. If you do not have a Google account signed in, this is what you will see. If you have a Google account signed in, this is not what you will see. The reason why I'm using incognito mode and why I show this to you, just so you know what to do if you're greeted with your ID placed the website, but I don't see anything. This is what I see. This is what you will see. Now I created 10 different um, Gmail accounts for you, Google accounts for you to use, right? The list will be posted online along with I'll also be informing your teacher as to what would be the different usernames and the password. So one of them would be this one, right? OISYL students1 at gmail.com. So that's OISYL student 1. If OISYL student 1 is not available, you can use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and even 10. I created 10 different accounts for you. Feel free to use any of them. It's fine. Okay. So OISYL student 1, let's just use the one first, right? Go press next. And then as for the password, okay, I'm going to show password so you guys can see. The password's actually very easy. It's just oakridge01. The password for the OISYL student 2 will be 02, oakridge02. Password for OISYL student 3 will be oakridge03, 04, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then for OISYL student 10 will be oakridge10. Okay, don't worry, the guide will be online for you to see. So next, okay. So once you've already done that, you'll be greeted with this. Oh, I forgot. It has to be the slides. Slides. I logged in the Google Docs. Right. Anyways, this is the slides. Okay. Right. You're gonna be greeted with this. Uh, Start with a blank, and this is what you're gonna see. Again, first things first. Choose your theme. So for this one, I could choose. Hmm, I want this one. All right. I already chose my theme. I could always just close it. There's an X mark there. It's being covered by the Oak Ridge logo, but there's an X mark over here. Just close it. All right, there we go. I'm gonna turn on the Oak Ridge logo back. So the title, give it an appropriate title. So for me, my favorite food would be. Oh wait, right, forgot naming it. Remember, that's the first step. Actually, before choosing a theme, before doing anything, first things first, always name it. Let's give it a name again. The name, the activity title would be favorite food, and then your name. So for me, I will put service. Doesn't need to be full name, right? Stop, right? Doesn't need to be full name. It's just your name is fine. Your given name. We're done with that. You already named it. By the way, this sample slide will be left here in Oak Ridge, in OISYL Student One's account. So should you see it, you could use it just as a reference or as a guide. Okay. Title. Give it an appropriate title. Let's go with burgers forever or burgers rule. There we go. If you go back to the instructions, it says there font style any, font size any, font color any. So we'd like to change the font style. Maybe we could use this one. There we go. Let's make it bigger, just so you could actually see. And then something would contrast the pink. Alright, I think that's fine. Now subtitle says there, right click to add subtitle. Let's click this again in the instructions. Let's go back to the instructions. What would be your subtitle? Your name. So you could just put your first name, given name, or full name. So I would put their servants. Okay, right. We're done with that. Let's add a page. Sorry, a slide. On the first slide, again, what would be seen in your first slide? If you go back to the instructions, make the first slide after the title page about your favorite food. Favorite food. You can see over there, right? It's highlighted. So that means the first slide would be about what is your favorite food. So you could add a title or not. It's fine by me. I'm not going to be strict about that yet. Right? So maybe for this one, let's add a title. Let's go with um, burgers, comma. What are they? That. And then let's give just a few sentences. Remember, when I discuss this, do not be too wordy. So let's just quickly describe what burgers are. So burgers are um, very burgers are burgers are popular junk food in anywhere. Popular junk food anywhere, right? Of course they are. Who doesn't know what burgers are? Well, unless you're living in a rock and you don't know what burgers are. The burgers are popular junk food anywhere. Um, they are made up of of um bread, uh, meat, and uh condiments. Some burgers are made with cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and or other ingredients that would complement the flavor. Okay, so again, remember the font size would be the font style will be any. So let's choose a different font style for this one. Maybe let's go with this one. Let's make it bigger. Size again would be any. You choose any color as well. So maybe let's go with the slightly yellow one. Oh no, that's too like the eyes. Kidding. Dark yellow one. It looks like cheese. And then burgers. Let's make this the brown one. That kind of looks like the buns of the burger. Okay. So next slide. The next slide again, if you go back to the instructions, right? The next slide would be um followed by why you like it. So why do you like it? So let's go with 3. Let's give it a title. Why do I love them? Again, the title. Oh, sorry, I forgot to switch the screen. My bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, the title, guys. This one is um not important. You can or cannot. It's fine by me. They're not part of your instructions. If you place the title, that's fine. If you do not, it's fine. Okay, so remember, we are supposed to add pictures, right? So again, this layout doesn't look like it would be possible to add pictures. So instead, let us change the layout of this slide. So how are you going to change the layout of the slide again? So um, let's go to hold on. Let us go to okay, there we go. Slide on the um tabs and layout. Remember, apply layout. Let's choose a different layout. Okay, let's have title and 2 columns. There we go. This one, let's add a picture. So let's insert a picture, an image, upload from your computer. I already downloaded one of them. Okay, so I choose this one. And let's resize the burger. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Then I explain why do I love them. Right? So for me, I love them because they make me feel full all the time. I love flavor. I love texture. I'm always happy when I am. Okay, there we go. So again, remember, you are free to choose whatever font style, font color. So let's say for this one, let's keep this font style. Let's change the color. Let's go with this one. Let's make this one like the burger again. Just why not? Okay, that would be the color of the meats, the buns. I'm sorry. Then let's go color the cheese. This would be a little bit of a yellow. That's too dark. That's too bright. I'm sorry. Let's go a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Let's choose a slightly darker one. There we go. And let's color this as the color of the meat itself. So this one, dark orange. Nope, that's not the color. Uh, this one or this one, dark red berry. Hmm, I tried. I tried. But anyways, yeah. Just so you could see. Again, remember, uh, you have to add 2 pictures or use 2 pictures. So for this case, no, um, we could add one more slide. Let's ignore all of these, and then let's add another picture. So first things first, let's download first another picture of burgers. So let's search for burgers. Let's look for images and let's search for a very delicious and yummy picture of a burger. All of these burgers are making me hungry. I don't like it. Let's better look for one ready. Let's go this one and save image as, and then let's save. Oh wait, no. Discard that one. Fine. It isn't a secured image. This one. Oh goodness, that looks so good. Save image as. There we go. And already saved that, right? So again, you're just gonna insert image, upload from computer, and then this one. There. Just one whole page of burger. Nothing wrong. And then remember, as let's go back to the instructions, it says there the last page, right? Give it a thank you ending slide. So let us go add another slide. Yes. Let's change the layout of this. Okay. Let's change the layout of this to the slide. Apply layout. And let's go with this one for the ending slide. Then it says thank you. Again, you're free to choose whichever you'd like. So let's go with this font. Let's make it bigger. And then let's make it the color of cheese. Because who doesn't like the color of cheese? Uh, next color. Color of cheese. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yes. One, two, three, four, five. 5 slides. Remember, it's 4 to 6. So 4 or 5 or 6 slides is enough. Did we follow the instructions? Let's double check again. Right, it has to have 2 pictures. You could place the 2 pictures in one slide, but we did not put it in one slide. Instead, we placed them in 2 different slides. This slide, then this next slide. Okay, and then we gave it a thank you ending slide. You're done. Don't forget, file, and then download, and then Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so when you do that, right, file, download Microsoft PowerPoint, you would see it over there, and that one over there is what you will send. Okay, if you're unable to do it in school, you're not. The deadline is Friday. Just practice in school. Yes, at least so you get the feel of it. But if you're able to even log in your Schoology account in school, yes, and send it to me already right then and there, then that's fine too. Okay, all right. So I hope the instructions here. Feel free to ask um, what you're supposed to do. That way you know. Especially, for example, if you meet trouble, feel free to just ask the teacher. All right, that's end this video for the instructions for computer. Bye, guys.